In your morning consumer news, Americans are spending more cautiously. Consumer spending rose just 0.2% in April, lower than analysts expected, and a big drop from March's 0.7% jump. Analysts say March's surge was likely people making major purchases like cars before the tariffs went into effect. The United States trade deficit tumbled by nearly half last month, 46%. U.S. exports grew by more than $6 billion in April, but imports plummeted more than $68 billion. Analysts say the big drop in imports could tighten inventory buffers for retailers. That in turn could result in higher prices. More than 170,000 vehicles are being recalled, meanwhile, by Volkswagen. The Virginia-based automaker says a glitch in a rearview camera can cause distorted images for the driver. The recall is for 2024 and 25 versions of the Atlas, including the Cross Sport. AI chatbots are making scam emails even harder to spot. Ivan Rodriguez has more on how scammers are using AI and what people should look out for to make sure you don't get scammed.
Nowadays, being able to catch AI-ridden scams feels like it requires an entirely new approach.
I would say yes, new playbook. I think training needs to be highly personalized.
Mike Britton with Abnormal AI says AI chatbots are helping scammers write messages that are not only free of typos, but also closely resemble those of trusted senders.
If I have a few samples of your writing or email, I can mimic your style using a ChatGPT or a Claude or any other AI chatbot. It's fairly trivial to understand what tools and technologies your organization uses, whether you're a Zoom shop or you use Microsoft, whatever you use for email, and I can start to craft third-party type of messages attacking you.
For example, Britton says, a scammer might send what looks like a Zoom update email or an email impersonating your work's IT department, knowing there's a high likelihood people may open the link.
So as an attacker, I'm going to pretend to be one of those trusted brands.
With the threat of scammers trying to deceive people, Britton says there are ways people can stay aware and protect themselves on top of training through their work.
Time is your friend. Attackers and criminals are always working off a sense of urgency. And so if I get an email and it's my CEO and my CEO is asking for urgent help on getting gift cards, the more I step away and let my brain re-engage and kind of let the amygdala hijack kind of wear off, then I'm much more likely to use my training and what I know is the right things to do and not reply.
And he adds it's important to realize when you see all the cool things AI can do, remember attackers are seeing how they can also use it to scam you.